Hello, this is a review of Franklin-Christoph Model 1901 fountain pen. My love affair with Franklin-Christoph continues. This is my fourth pen in a relatively short period of time. I actually got this maybe three weeks ago or something like that, and this was my fourth pen from them in 2 weeks. Um, Comes in a standard Franklin-Christoph box. Um, Comes with a cartridge, which is not shown here, and a converter that I installed in it because I have been using this. And this is a nice big large pen, fat pen, whatever you want to call it. And this particular model is black acrylic with I think they call it cherry ice bands. There's two bands, one on the barrel, one on the cap, and it's kind of a little old-fashioned look for me, but it's really growing on me. I mean, this has, first of all, this pen, I think I paid $195 for it, which is probably at the higher end of what I want to pay for fountain pens. But I've just been so impressed with Franklin-Christoph that I thought I should get this. Now they say that the body is carved out of, if you will, or cut out of a solid bar of acrylic or methacrylate, whatever you want to call it. And it's got a rhodium-plated clip. Apparently all accents in Franklin-Christoph models are rhodium plated, and it's got very understated elegance. It has a beveled edge here, which is, I think, very classy, and it's got the Franklin-Christoph logo on the cap here, and nothing at the bottom of the barrel here. And you can see there's an ever so slight transition here right at that band, and it skinnies up, so it's really fat, taper, and then there's kind of a sudden additional taper here, so which I find, as I've owned it, it's really growing on me, as I mentioned before. Also here, I'm sure you cannot really see because it's very faint, there's more engraving, and it says Franklin-Christoph 19. So I think the understated engravings on this are very classy. So that does go along with sort of my style, just not too ostentatious, but I think this pen is ostentatious just by its size. It's got a, I think they call it a quarter turn screw cap, and as you can see, a very nice proportion. I think it's got a big nib, thick pen. I think this is probably slightly shorter than a Mont Blanc, but like a Meisterstück or something, but it's kind of in the same vein, if you will, and just a classic curved grip, which is much thinner than the barrel, so you can see how, oops, I'm sorry about that, how classic this look is. And I got a medium point nib, which is pretty much a standard Franklin-Christoph design on it. It has a vent hole, Franklin-Christoph diamond, M for medium, and you can see some of the engraving on it. I think all their nibs are the same. I don't know if this nib is anything special, different than their other pens. I think this is the second or third most expensive pen, and you can get it in a gold nib. And it writes beautiful. I've commented on the Franklin-Christoph nibs before that they're very finely not finely tuned, very well tuned. Because this is a medium nib, it's not a fine nib, so I don't mean to imply that it's finer than a medium. What I'm trying to say is that it is a nice medium. It's a medium. It's not. It's a perfect medium. So I have Pelikan Royal Blue ink in it, and 4001, and it really writes really well and very smooth. It hasn't hesitated or had problems starting. I've been using it quite a bit, and I did let it sit for 2-3 days to see if it would start up well again. So you can see, it's not bad at all. In fact, it's very good. So really wonderful pen. I mean, the size you can see of everything. If you like large pens, this is very nice. And I don't necessarily like large pens, but after getting this one, I am really developing a taste for large pens. It's very nice. It's light, which also I did not have taste for. I had taste for heavier pens, which were thick but not as thick as this, and this is thicker and lighter, and I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is a wonderful pen. If you get a chance to try it out, please do so. Franklin-Christoph is a great company, and I'm sure you will enjoy this pen. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.